Hey guys, I'm Natasha, and today I'm going to be helping you learn how to think positively. So I learned that your mind would think positive thoughts and it would think negative thoughts. A lot of reasons why we think negative is because we expect and think negative things will happen to us. So our mind is kind of preparing us for it. Kind of like when you're in a dangerous situation and your body gets this survival mode and you can just do anything that you probably thought that you couldn't do. That's kind of what the brain does. So I learned that to stop thinking negative, you need to be self-aware of your thoughts. A lot of times we let days go by where we're thinking negative thoughts, we're making up negative scenarios, or even just making things up that isn't even in our reality. We're just thinking, and that's causing us to feel negative and have this negative outlook on life. So you need to realize that the thoughts that come to your mind aren't you. They're just thoughts. Thoughts will always come and go. And what makes it different is that we attach ourselves to those negative thoughts and we'll start living in those negative thoughts and feeling in those negative thoughts. And then here you are negative and having negative energy because you allowed yourself to attach to something that didn't need to be attached to. You're not your thoughts. So a method that I learned was just to let things just go. Is don't attach yourself no form in no way to those thoughts. I read a book and it basically said, think of your thoughts as a car. And when you think of a thought, just let it go. Let it like a car when it's driving. It just goes, keep going. Don't attach, don't think, don't put no emotions, just let it go. And I find that it really helped me with stop thinking negatively because I would just be like, oh, nope, this ain't me, let it go. And for me, I would imagine like a car going, but whatever floats your boat. It's a lot of other examples that I learned. So I kind of use multiple things to help me not attach myself to thoughts. The next thing is that change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts. So if you say you're ugly, think, no, I'm not ugly, I'm pretty. This helps you form those negative thoughts into positive. So that your subconscious mind will start thinking those positive thoughts instead of negative thoughts. Now it does take time, not just no week. You have to make it a habit. So you have to do it and commit to doing it for a while until your body and your mind really starts to get with the program. Because you have to realize you've been thinking negative your whole life probably, and you just can't switch it off like that. But be patient with yourself. You will get there. Just keep believing in yourself and keep practicing. But you have to make sure that you're in the right environment as well. You can't be trying to be positive and think positive and then have friends who aren't positive. Because whenever you hang out with them, you're going to end up being like them. You know what I'm saying. So you have to allow yourself to find friends who are positive, who are trying to better themselves, and not just the people who are okay with thinking negative, living negative, having a negative outlook on life, because that will eventually come and be you if you keep being around them. It can be hard because it can be your best friends, it can be some of your family members, but you really have to care for yourself and understand your value and understand that if you want a different outlook and a better lifestyle, you have to, remove yourself from people. Or you can just spend really, really less time with those certain people. What floats your boat. Also, affirmations. I am beautiful. I am blessed. I am wealthy. I am loved. I am enough. All of those affirmations help also program your mind to start thinking positively with yourself, your outlook on life, and helps you think positively, naturally. Like for me, I can be with my sister and then end up thinking like, oh, I can look in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm ugly. But my mind instantly thinks, no, you're not ugly. You're pretty. You're beautiful. Or I could be with my sister and be like, oh, no, I can't afford this. In my mind, instantly, I have money. Money comes to me. I am blessed. Like, it just comes to me now because I've just been practicing it. And, like, I really be enjoying when that happens because it's like, you know, your hard work and your dedication to this is really being paid off because you're thinking positive. Even though your negative thought came, you turn it to positive. And it's a really nice thing to witness within yourself. And then the last thing that I would say is to meditate. It is known that if you meditate a lot, you tend to be happy. And that's probably because you're alone and just by yourself and just breathe in, breathe out. You're not thinking about the worst side, like the worst scenario. You're just breathing in, like, in the moment with yourself. And it's just a beautiful moment. There's a lot of different types of meditation. Don't think that you can't meditate because you can't keep your mind still or quiet. Because I thought the same thing for me. Like, I would be like, nah, I can't meditate. My mind just be going. But that's why you meditate, so that you can learn to slow down your thoughts and stuff. It's really not about just silencing your mind. It's just coming into peace with yourself and breathing, focusing on your breath. There's many different ways and methods, so it's really just finding what's best for you so that you can feel the experiences of meditating have on people. One thing that I would advise you guys to read a book. It's called The Mindful 20-something. This book helped me a lot. It covers your mind. It covers how to observe your mind, which is basically me telling y'all to not attach to negative thoughts. It gives examples of how to deal with negative thoughts. It gives you different type of ways to meditate. Like, this book really is a great book, and it only costs $16.95, and it is a great read. I'm probably going to read this again because it's just so great. And a lot of times, don't watch a YouTube video over your mind or how to think better, or those spiritual people who are out here who gives a lot of advice. Don't just watch those videos once. Watch it again because it really helps when you like continue to listen to it over and over again. It's like programming your mind and you really remember what they're saying. So that's the same with books. Read books again so that you can remember and like have it stuck in your mind. But yes, with that being said, I believe I covered all the things. So observe your mind. Don't attach to the negative thoughts. Think, turn negative thoughts to positive thoughts. I am affirmations and meditate. Those are the tips that I will have given you all to help you be a better thinker and to stop thinking on the negative of life. Always have a bright outlook on life, because really life is about looking at things in a good light so that, you know, good things will continue to happen and you will continue to be blessed and stuff. But also, if you look things as if you look at things in a negative, like, viewpoint, you won't never be really truly happy with what you have. You will always be complaining, and you will always just see the negative in life. How can you see the positive in life if you're always looking at the negative? So one thing I want to leave off with is a quote, and I forgot to get the quote, so give me 1 second to get this quote. So it's on my vision board, which I will not show, maybe in the future, I'm not sure. But it says, positive thoughts generate positive feelings and attract positive life experiences. So I always think positive, feel positive, and you'll attract positive things. Thanks for watching my video. I will start posting more. Give me any topics or anything that you want me to discuss. And thanks for watching. Bye.